Trying to find the sanity today. This is my peaceful place. Just listen. They're having a blast over there in the rec center. Ooh, got a Stellar J up ahead. Come on down. I just put some peanuts on the table. They love those. Oh, here he comes. Come on down. He's hesitating because I'm sitting here. They are my favorite. Here we go. Can you see him? Wait, no, that wasn't what Lily Swift. There he is. Okay. He's up on the ledge there. Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, got my iced coffee. I've got a couple of dollops of vanilla dairy-free ice cream and some Midnight Moo chocolate sauce and a splash of Oatly and you know, progress is a wonderful thing. It is. It means change. It just gets to me after a while. Oh, there he is again. You know, you gotta find your happiness. There he is. You've gotta find your happiness in the midst of the chaos. Yeah. Hear it? It's all around me. Sirens, my neighbor working on his yard. Oh my goodness, this has been. Before my neighbor here next to me, we have neighbors across the street. And I feel like they were putting in a pool or something. Oh, my goodness. It just got so fatiguing. It makes me feel nauseous. Coffee helps. You know, when I was pregnant with Simon, my son, that was the one thing that helped my nausea. You know, doctors recommend these bands that you put on your wrist that press that point, a certain point in your wrist. Those didn't work. They recommend ginger, which I ate. They recommend saltines, which I could barely. You know, when you go through that, you just can't. I just spent my time crying, and so a coffee shop was right up the street from us, and my husband and I would go there. And I decided one day to be brave and have iced coffee, because my regular hot coffee, that was not cutting it either. It just made me feel more nauseous. And so I got the idea to have an iced one. And let me tell you, as soon as that iced coffee hit my stomach, oh my gosh. It did it. It did the trick. I know everyone says, oh, avoid the caffeine. Oh, yeah, guys, I did that. In fact, with Abby, my daughter, I drank Ovaltine. Loved Ovaltine. You know, Tom Hanks, I recently read, enjoys Ovaltine and whole milk in his coffee. He was saying almond milk There's no such thing. Okay. I drink oat milk, I drink almond milk, I drink pecan milk, hazelnut milk, cashew, whatever nut is out there can be made into a milk. I've had it and I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. Today I'm having oat. So, anyway, right now, long story short, this is helping with my nausea. I made an iced coffee. I've got the pictures of it on, they're going to be on the description. That's what I'm having while I sit out here and attempt to find peace in the chaos. How do you find peace in the chaos? And Eddie's here, yes, under the table with me. We just got back from that very short walk that I told you guys about. Eddie's happy. Eddie's fine. But I'm allowing my feelings to come into it. The fact that his eyesight is diminishing. It's very hard for me to take. So I'm letting that enter in for me. And it's rough. I've got my air conditioning on so that when I go back in, it'll drown out this noise that I've got next door. So yeah, like I said, I haven't gotten the chance to chat with him, but he's into construction or had a bunch of construction businesses or something. A very nice man. But he's putting in a driveway, I think, combining his house and the house right next door here that he rents out. Because in the rainy season, it is a muddy bog out here. So he's fixing that, which is awesome. But yeah, that's what my video is about. How do you find peace in the chaos? How do you free yourself from pain? Or make peace with it, actually. I've made peace. I've come a long way. And some days are better than others. I'm human. And today my hackles are up because of the construction noise. And it amplifies the fact that Eddie's eyesight is diminishing. You know, it interferes with our walk because we have to make room for the noisy trucks. They make Eddie uncomfortable. And it makes me nauseated because I'm used to these awesome bird sounds. So pleasantly spoiled. There's nothing like it to keep you in the moment. So I've got my little table here. I found that table. Actually, my son, Simon, and his girlfriend found it on the roadside. And I thought that's going to be a perfect altar. And it turned into my bird table for my jays and my squirrels. And that's Dusty Miller there all around it. Anyway, short video just to come in and say hello and check in with you guys and say or ask, how do you make peace with turmoil, strife, chaos, noise, any disruption in your life? How do you relate? What do you do? And get back in today and do some painting on my Buffy picture for Simon and Sarah. You guys, happy Thursday. Have a wonderful day today. Check out my community page where I've posted my art. I posted a picture of Ruby, one of my cats I had from the past. I love you all and thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments how you handle your chaos. I love you all so much and I appreciate you. Peace.